The 2025 Tesla Cybertruck arrives as the first full-scale production iteration of Elon Musk's polarizing pickup, blending stainless steel futurism with increasingly practical engineering. The Rivian R1T, known for its all-electric powertrain and off-road prowess, takes center stage in this high-octane mountain race sequence that pushes the limits of performance, technology, and sheer visual spectacle. Set against the breathtaking backdrop of towering mountain ranges and winding cliffside roads, the scene unfolds with the R1T charging aggressively up a narrow, dusty trail, its powerful quad-motor setup delivering instant torque to each wheel with surgical precision. The sun begins to set, casting golden rays over the rugged landscape, creating dramatic shadows and lens flares as the truck drifts into a sharp mountain bend. Gravel and dust fly in all directions as the tires bite into the uneven road, leaving behind a cloud of intensity. The low-angle camera captures every detail: screeching tires, the gleam of the R1T's headlights cutting through the dust, and the canyon falling away dangerously close to the edge of the road. As the race progresses, the terrain becomes more treacherous, and the Rivian doesn't slow down. It surges over loose rocks and around blind turns with confidence, its adaptive air suspension adjusting in real time to each jolt and bump. The truck leans into every drift, perfectly balanced, as if the mountain path were a racetrack. In one dramatic moment, the camera shifts to a drone shot view from behind as the R1T hits a ridge at full speed and launches into the air. For a second, everything slows down, the truck suspended mid-air, wheels spinning, dust trailing behind like a comet's tail. The snowy peaks in the background add contrast to the raw energy of the leap. The suspension flexes impressively upon landing, absorbing the impact with finesse, and the vehicle rockets forward again without hesitation. Every frame of the sequence is designed to highlight the blend of futuristic design and rugged capability that the R1T embodies. From the subtle glow of its LED light bar cutting through the dusk to the aggressive hum of electric motors synced with cinematic scoring, the audio-visual experience amplifies the sense of speed and power. The visuals are immersive, pulling the viewer into the driver's adrenaline-fueled perspective as the truck tackles terrain that would challenge even the most seasoned off-roaders. These action-packed moments do more than just showcase the Rivian R1T's engineering, they narrate a story of exploration, domination, and the seamless merging of nature with cutting-edge innovation. The mountain race isn't just a backdrop, it becomes a character of its own, unpredictable and unforgiving, demanding respect and precision. Through these intense scenes of drifting and airborne defiance, the Rivian R1T is elevated from a utility vehicle to a cinematic hero, capable of conquering extreme environments with both brute strength and sophisticated control. The result is a visual and emotional thrill ride that not only excites auto enthusiasts but redefines what's possible for electric adventure. The 2025 Tesla Cybertruck arrives as the first full-scale production iteration of Elon Musk's polarizing pickup, blending stainless steel futurism with increasingly practical engineering. Built at Gigafactory, Texas, the truck keeps its origami-sharp exoskeleton of cold-rolled 30X steel, now with refined panel tolerances and a matte anti-fingerprint coating. Dimensions remain close to the prototype, about 231 inches long, 80 inches wide, and 75 inches tall, but the ride height lowers automatically at highway speeds to cut drag, helping the dual-motor and tri-motor variants achieve an estimated 315 to 340 mile EPA range on the new 123 kWh structural battery pack. Adaptive air suspension offers 12 inches of travel and a class-leading 17 in ground clearance in extract mode, allowing the Cybertruck to wade through 3 feet of water and tackle steep departure angles without body damage. Performance figures eclipse most half-ton pickups. The dual-motor model sprints 0 to 60 miles per hour in 4.1 seconds, while the tri-motor, Cyber Beast, does it in 2.9 seconds thanks to 845 horsepower and 10,296 lb-ft will torque through a torque-vectoring rear axle. Towing capacity is 11,000 pounds, payload is 2,500 pounds in the 6.2 ft composite-lined vault bed, and a powered tonneau now seals flush for improved aero. The onboard 240V/30A outlets and a 9.6 kilowatts bidirectional inverter let owners power job site tools or even a home during outages for roughly 3 days. Overlanding accessories debut for 2025, including an integrated roof rail system, a pop-up tent that clamps into the sail pillars, and a 2.0 kW solar tonneau option delivering up to 20 miles of extra range per day in optimal sun. Inside, recycled vegan leather surfaces meet an aircraft-inspired dash with a landscape 18.5-in center display and a secondary 9-in rear screen. Rear bench comfort improves with deeper cushions and 30-degree seatback recline, addressing early tester complaints. Tesla vision-based autopilot hardware 4.0 is standard, enabling trailer-aware lane changes and smart summon with a laden hitch. The optional full self-driving subscription continues monthly, but new for 2025 is AutoDock, which aligns the truck and trailer autonomously with supercharger pull-through stalls. Charging rates peak at 350 kilowatts on V4 superchargers, adding 155 miles in 15 minutes. North American charging standard compatibility broadens access to third-party fast chargers. Pricing begins at $69,990 for the dual motor and $99,990 for the tri-motor Cyber Beast before federal or state incentives. Early production slots sold out within hours, yet Tesla targets 125,000 units annually by late 2025. While detractors still question outward visibility and repair costs, the updated Cybertruck steps closer to mainstream work truck utility without sacrificing the dystopian aesthetic that turned it into a cultural icon.